If you're not yet familiar with Schism and how the Dota 2 universe was divided into 7 planes, please watch the previous video before this one for you to enjoy this video even more. Thank you, and enjoy watching. Long before the Schism, centuries before the universe was divided into 7 planes, Elder Titan used his omniscient power to forge the primordial forces that would become the bedrock of reality itself. His creation was called the Fundamentals, the very forces that would govern the laws of the universe. From Elder Titan's will, the fundamental forces of order, chaos, electromagnetism, and gravitation were born. Though distinct in nature, these forces were bound together in perfect harmony, united to maintain the balance of the universe. They were bound together by a force known as the Great Primordial Harmony. But as with all things, harmony is fleeting. When the Schism tore the universe apart, it didn't just fracture reality, it also shattered the unity of the Fundamentals. The bond between the Fundamentals weakened as their creator, Elder Titan, fell into his broken world during the Schism. For an unknown amount of time, the Fundamentals existed as mere forces, but over time, they began to gain sentience. As awareness dawned upon them, they discovered their ability to traverse the 7 planes created by the Schism. Unchecked and unbound, 3 of the 4 Fundamentals abandoned the fundamental plane, choosing instead to live among the mortals. But the fundamental of chaos remained. Angered by his siblings' departure and their selfish disregard for the universe's balance, he seethed in the fundamental plane. Though it was against his will, the fundamental of chaos eventually left the fundamental plane, driven by a singular purpose, to bring back the other fundamentals and restore the balance that the universe once had. To move unnoticed through the other planes, the fundamental of chaos took on the appearance of a dark knight riding his fearsome horse Armageddon. And among mortals, he became known as Chaos Knight, the twin rider of Dark. To expedite his search of the other fundamentals, Chaos Knight traverses the different planes, creating different versions of himself, each with a mission to find the other fundamentals. And in times of need, he can summon the different versions of himself to aid him in battle. Chaos Knight is said to be the oldest and strongest of the fundamentals. As the embodiment of chaos, he draws power from the disorder that are happening in the universe. In his life with the mortals, Chaos Knight fought and triumphed in countless battles. With unwavering determination, Chaos Knight continues his relentless pursuit. He knows that if he cannot persuade the other fundamentals to return to the fundamental plane, he can simply slay them, forcing them to respawn back in the fundamental plane. At first glance, the fundamental of chaos may appear malevolent, yet his true purpose is to restore balance to the universe by returning the fundamentals to their rightful place. For Chaos Knight, the end justifies the means, but whether his methods will truly restore balance remains uncertain. Will his quest to capture the other fundamentals be an easy one? We'll explore this further in the next episode. But before that, please share your thoughts below. Do you believe the end truly justifies the means? Or does the means needs to be honourable to make the outcome meaningful? If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like and share this video. And please consider subscribing if you wish to know more about the stories of Dota 2. Once this channel reach enough number of subscribers and watch hours, I will be holding an Arcana giveaway. As always, thank you for watching.